Well, having a child in the neonatal intensive care unit, or the NICU, can be a scary and stressful time for parents. But today's Sunnyside Medical Center in Clackamas is celebrating a happy reunion between families who had a child in the NICU and the nurses that helped save their lives. Fox 12's McKenna Marks has the story.
It was a full circle moment for a lot of families. I was able to speak to Megan Davis and her son Miles, who spent 2 weeks in the NICU here at Kaiser Permanente's Sunnyside Medical Center. Now Miles is 6 years old and he was able to reunite with the nurses who helped care for him. And his mom Megan tells me that they sure have a lot to celebrate.
Miles,
36 weeks.
about 36 weeks.
In November of 2018, Megan Davis arrived at the Kaiser Permanente Sunnyside Medical Center in Clackamas for an ultrasound. But instead of a typical ultrasound appointment, Davis was diagnosed with a rare pregnancy complication.
I had an emergency C-section that evening, and Miles spent 2 weeks in the NICU.
Davis was only 8 months pregnant at the time and says her son Miles was born with some health issues.
He was 4 pounds, 3.5 ounces, and then, he lost some weight. So he was about 3 pounds a couple days after he was born.
Since then, Megan has recovered and Miles has grown into a happy and healthy 6-year-old. On Sunday, along with dozens of other NICU families, they returned to the Sunnyside Medical Center. But this time, their visit was cause for celebration.
It just feels good to see the nurses that took care of him. They still remember him.
And even years after these babies are born, the nurses say they remember their patients.
We start them on their journey when they're very tiny and very fragile, and so it's great to see them back again.
NICU charge nurse Jennifer Marsh says these reunions feel like a full circle moment, and it's stories like Megan and Miles's that serve as a reminder of just how valuable and life-changing their work is.
I'm passionate about that, not just because I like to take care of babies, but because I'm starting on that journey with them as a new family. Whether it's a first baby or a fifth baby, it's still a new family member, and that's an amazing thing to be present at the beginning.
Many of the families here come to this reunion event every year, and Megan tells me it's a really special experience to reconnect with these families that all have similar experiences that are definitely worth celebrating. Reporting from Clackamas, McKenna Marks, Fox 12 Oregon.